Hi there, welcome back to the channel, and today an unboxing video of Blade&Bow, The Ancient World at War. It's a war diary production, game designed by Mike Nagel. I've got quite a few of Mike's games, big fan of his Ancient Warfare series of games, Dawn of Battle being one that I've played quite a few times, love that game. So when I saw this one come out, I was very keen to see what he may have done differently with this game compared with some of his other ones, and being war diary production, I knew the quality would be good as well. So let's show you a little bit what you get. Obviously got a lovely box here, hard wearing box. Tells you on the back a little bit about what you're doing here, but you've basically got 4 battles available in the box: Marathon, Thermopylae, Plataea and Misali or Makali. Apologies if I've just said that wrong. Each battle has its own map, a 17 by 22 inch map, so again not a massive playing area, and you've got 283 laser cut counters, 20-page rulebook, player aids ×2, a tracking card, some special event cards, and the dice. Complexity is moderate. So without further ado, let's get in and have a look at what you get. So you can see I've already opened this. This is a Christmas present. Of course I couldn't wait until I did the video, but what I've done pre-Christmas, because I knew I was getting this, is purchased some of Q4Me's storage solutions. They did one for this particular game, so I've got the necessary bits to do that. So you can see some of the dice you get in the game and some of the counters already positioned in there. And apparently you need quite a lot of d6 for this game. It is actually a bucket of dice game. You get 4 in the game itself, but you could need, I believe, up to 12 aside. These are the cards. Let's just show you a few of these. This is an action deck. They're all part of the same deck. So again, some interesting, hopefully you can see that there, things there. So you've got these melee commitment modifiers at the top. You've got command actions along the bottom, and then you've got like an event in the middle. So these are multiple use cards. I would imagine, depending on what you have a choice each turn on how you want to utilize those. So quite interesting, these different numbers along the bottom. But again, some nice kind of events or things that you can do with those cards, and there's, say, quite a few in the deck there as well. So that's a nice element. They're good card stock. Should last well. Whether I will sleeve them or not, I'm not sure at this stage. Possibly not, actually. I think because they're in these good boxes, they're pretty well protected anyway, so shouldn't need to do that. And then we've got the counters. So I've got the red and the blue. They're pretty similar in terms of the types of things that they have on them. I'm just going to open up one of them to show you some of these. So you've got these ranks, which I think will be used for things like hoplites and spears, etc. And then you've got the units themselves. Hopefully you can sort of get a flavour of things like a spear unit here. You see they're really thick, chunky Blue Panther type counters. There is a bit of information on them. Hopefully you can see that okay. There's quite a lot of information on them. Bear in mind they're not massive, but it is very clear and concise. So for example, at Siloy here, you can see nice graphics, and then you've got the disrupted side on the back. So really nicely done. To show you some cavalry as well. So these are light cavalry. Let's just see if we can get that to zoom in. There you go. And on the back again, a disrupted version. So some nice counters. Really looking forward to giving this one a try. I do like this period of warfare, and Having played some of Mike's games historically, he seems to have a really good handle on this period of warfare as well. So always good when there is a new game coming out linked to this again. Right. What else do you get in the box? Well, I'm not going to show you all the maps. We'll come to those. This is quite a chunky book. 23 pages of goodness. But you can see actually at the back of the book here, quite a few pages are given over to designer's notes and the actual battles, some history on the battles themselves. So actually the rules themselves don't sort of finish until probably about page 17. So you're probably looking 16-17 pages of actually rules themselves. Full colour. Again in blue you've got your examples. It's nicely set out. Looks quite a lot on the face of it to take in. It looks a bit dry, but you have got these really nice full page spread examples, which looks really good, and I think that will really help when you're sort of learning to play the game. But nice production values. You've got these cards that are in play for each battle, so they kind of show you your setup for the respective sides. You've got one for each battle on there, so again nice and easy. You've got a terrain chart, very nicely done as well, and on the back the player age sheet. Again, looks quite a lot going on there in terms of sequence of play in the various bits, but again full colour, looks very nice. Got this nice tracking chart in lovely sort of ancient period colours, turn track, unit losses, impulses, actions, rally units, routed units. It all looks like information that will be in play during the game. And then you got some of the maps, so let's just show you a couple of the maps for visual purposes. Let me just take some of these bits off the table so you can see those. So now interestingly, what you will notice is this is not a hex encounter game, this is a square encounter game. So reading online, I think Mike took the decision that this is a period of warfare that's very linear, phalanxes, hoplites, you know, the kind of formations that they fought in, and he's divided them up into squares, which are these little sort of crosses. You can probably just vaguely see the little setup areas again. That once you're in play, you're probably not even going to notice that, but that's quite nicely done. But I do like the maps. I think they're really nicely done. So that one's Marathon. Let's just pick another one out for you for the purposes of the video. This is the one I couldn't pronounce before, or I might have done, but again, a different layout from that point of view as well. Do you know what? I'm going to show you the other ones as well. Why not? It doesn't matter, does it? I'm sure you want to see them. So, Thermopylae. Let's show you that one. These are really good, hard card stock, paper stock, really thick sort of quality. Again, probably would use them with plexi just to make them sort of lay straight. But they're really nicely done. I like them. I think they're really nice. I like the colour palette that's been used. There's Platea to finish there. So, hopefully that's been quite insightful. Exciting to see what you get in the box. But that is Blade&Bow. Ancient World at War by War Diary, produced and written, designed by Mike Nagel. Hope you've enjoyed this video and hope to bring you some more very soon. Thanks for watching.